shit, I forgot to start recording.
It's NPC add, right? Yeah.
Summon, I think.
Oh yeah, you're right. Whoop.
Did you record the AQ40 earlier, Baron?
Yeah, I did that. I just forgot to start it for the explanation and all this shit.
Do you mean like video recording?
Yeah.
Yeah, my stream's on, so we'll have odds of everything.
The command's not doing anything. No feedback.
Yeah, I think we just gotta reset, unfortunately. I don't know.
It's okay, let's do that. Teleport us to Orgrimmar.
And I have to disband and restart the raid, I believe.
Yeah, if you're getting mana burn, you're too close to the boss.
One time on Anathema, this was bugged. So when you did the jump, even though you made the jump, the ooze still hit you. So the entire raid got put at 20% health and mana when we started Thaddeus. That was fun. Fuck.
Oh, you see that? This training dummy didn't want me.
Don't go to Naxx yet, guys.
Okay, if you still have a raid ID, please say something in raid chat.
Clock targets.
It's not unbinding it when I run it on him.
Maybe reload Locta.
Alright. Try doing Lost.
And
Okay.
I don't think the instance actually reset. It did not.
Is it because we have people logged off that has that ID?
It worked for me when I relogged.
Hey Bill.
So,
Dude, what spec are you using if you're
oh,
using Nightfall?
imp strength totem?
Why are you using Nightfall? That's good.
Yeah, I'm just trying it out. I'm bored.
Okay, hey, we're gonna do Thaddeus again later. We're gonna move on to another boss. Creamy D, which boss do you want to do?
I never ever tried Kel'Thuzad.
That's night. Razuvious. Great choice, Creamy D.
Dude, it's not like this boss is not even fun. Like, there's no need to practice that fucking boss. It's super fucking easy.
Well,
It's
she's
just
a
a priest thing.
Easy, bro.
I've seen guilds wipe 3-4 hours straight on Razuvious.
Yeah, if it's not done right, I'll usually wipe every time.
But it is.
Yeah, that's only because you don't have good priests doing it.
Yeah. I mean, I'm just saying that the practice and the skill needs to be there, or it's not
But
doable.
I think Igor and Priest tried it already, right? They tried to the Razuvious.
We're gonna test them. Let's see how we do. Pressure's on.
We haven't tried it yet. This would be our first time.
Oh, dude, the trash is so easy.
These are the worst trash ever.
Now we're Noctarian dies.
See?
OMG, free for all.
Naxx was waddle okay. Let's just fucking kill the trash.
Holy shit.
That's a fucking
No,
big
we're
ass
gonna
goddamn
kill
pull.
him.
Okay.
See, they're so easy, bro.
Nice.
We're
That
good.
would have been a fucking really rowdy fucking pull right there. If that was the
They
deal.
die just looking at us.
Yeah, those have to
Or
be.
someone is smelling very bad.
Mr. Bader.
All the trash up to Razuvious is linked to them. So
Between this is the guy that you need to talk to learn how to make. your shit.
This trash is pretty painful, right, Baron? Yeah, it's been a
Nah.
long time.
it's not bad.
Can
at
you
all.
arrest me, guys? Can you arrest me?
I'd rather do this trash than the A-bomb trash.
Okay. Is it long? I think it's long, right?
You
This
created,
trash?
don't you?
That's what she said?
This trash
Yeah, it's long.
takes time, right?
15, 20 minutes. 15
Dude,
minutes.
I want that.
The fucking chest is hot.
Yeah, it's super hot.
That's a Feral Druid priority, guys.
Yeah, it is.
Oh.
Dude, there's a plate one. Kind of like that.
Breastplate of Annihilation.
Yeah.
Those little dwarfs right there, they can be mind controlled. And they also spam.
Oh, thanks, Incline.
They spam threat reset, so they like to fucking kill casters. I think it would help a great deal if you guys were able to do like a .gm on to show them where they need to tank it, or you know, so the boss won't aggro on you.
Pop consumes.
So, do we want 2 warriors tanking, and then 2 on standby, and then the priest emptying, or what do you like to do?
You need 3.
Mark,
Okay.
Mark, can you mark the ads? I always did. I would take the 2 on the right, so circle and blue is what I would tank. Those are also the mobs that get my you can start anywhere, it doesn't matter, but that's the ones we would mind control first, and then 1 tank
Is that
on
in full
moon
tier
and
3
1
then?
tank on X. These ads hit hard, they do, and you don't need to generate any threat here. So the gearing I would say is you want to go full mitigation, no hit, none of that shit. You just want full fucking mitigation gear for this. And then really, really important, Instructor Razuvious is disarmable. So we want to have like a disarm rotation on him, which will greatly reduce the damage he does. If he's disarmed and a mind control pops, you can actually tank him. But you can really save the day here with a like a group taunt lip. If you see Razuvious is if you saw the mind control break and you're fast enough, a group taunt lip or a taunt shield wall, whatever. But yeah, demo shout and
Show me what you got.
Someone pulled.
You can leash him.
Leash him. You have to go all the way up there, though.
That's right.
It's a really long.
We're gonna die.
Yeah.
We're gonna die right now.
The shout's gonna kill us. Igor, did you try to mind smooth? Is that what you're doing?
No, I just got a little too close. I'm sorry.
Okay. You need to mind smooth first.
You can mind soothe the ads, but I recommend that you do not, because a mind soothe can be resisted, and if it does get resisted, it will pull the boss.
Won't pull anymore. They fixed that.
Well, as I was, never mind then. You don't have to mind soothe to get the mind control, but if it doesn't aggro, then there's definitely no downside to doing it.
Thanks, Igor. Alright. It's okay. Repop consumes real quick. Rebuff. It'll be a second. Just a second.
Hang on. Don't rebuff. Let Igor get the range first.
That's just gonna take forever.
Even
Oh yeah.
he has to wait till the boss walks away. He can't be down there whenever Razuvious is walking by. The bottom right, Ocnarian, down on the right. All right, just right. Okay, just like half a step in front of you, half a step further into the room. So, like maybe another half step in. Yeah, right there. That's where you want to put him. Right where Ocnarian's at, aggro.
Just let me die.
It's okay. He's gonna kill us. It's fine. Just don't run. There's no point in running.
We're gonna try to leash. The leash is right here at the stairs, but the ads will come even further.
He's gonna teleport and res us anyway, so I don't know. There's no point in running. Just die.
It's going for you, Baron.
He ain't gonna catch me. He's gonna reset when he tries to come
Gingerbread
after me.
man.
So you kick the shit or something.
Yeah, don't run
Like
away.
I said, just stay here and die. Like, we're not in a live server.
He reset.
He's reset.
Even if this was live, if this was happening, you just want to stand and die. If everyone was dying.
He's easily leashed, and if you can survive, I mean, you might say.
Why don't we, instead of buffing right in front of them, come where I am, and that way we won't keep pulling them.
No, they were just testing the position. That's why they were pulling.
That's where you want the boss, is just on the inside on the right. And then healers, you're going to be about, you can be right
so
here.
So where Ak is right now is where I want to put the boss?
Yeah. And then you gotta, once you get him there, he's got a fairly large hitbox, but you don't want to come too far outside that hitbox so that he'll lunge forward. Mobs, like if you're backpedaling, the mob will move. It's not going to move in increments, it's going to jump forward. So if you bring it outside of that ledge, if he comes outside that ledge, you got a big fucking problem now because you're in line of sight of the shout. That's going to that could kill you or interrupt your channeling.
Gotcha.
So, or you might kill healers that are sitting there spamming the mind control. So, and also be very careful not to go too far out, 20-yard range on mind control, but if you go 22 yards away, it'll automatically snap. So, my buddy Mark put that macro. If you don't have that macro, I'd highly suggest getting that fucking macro. It's clutch as fuck for this fight.
Get the macro.
Yeah, as soon as you mind control, you hit that macro, it targets Razuvious, it casts shield wall, and it casts taunt, all in one key.
Yeah, I already have the macro.
Okay, so you just want to spam the fuck out of that. Once we get the taunt on there, we're good. He's glued to you. And then the priest, whoever's doing the mind controlling, Igor and who, you want to have some lips ready. Because if your mind control snaps, you can lip and you'll be okay. And you want soul stones on the priest that are doing mind controls because they die pretty frequently. If they're not alive, then we're fucked.
Do they snap that much? Because I've never got one snapped on me.
Yeah, they did. I mean, they did for us. I've seen them randomly break. I think also there's a problem with people doing decursive. Can't you like dispel mind control? Yeah, don't hit your fucking decursive key here at all. You could. I think that happens sometimes too. That's pretty much that. Amplify magic on the tanks, fucking disarm rotation, and tank him right there. And don't be in line of sight when he does a shout. Boom, dead boss.
Can I take him to mark you for melee?
Okay.
Also, don't sunder. So these ads are going to be mind controlled and tanking the boss. So obviously you don't want to sunder them because then the boss is going to fuck them up because they don't have any armor. So use heroic strike or revenge or shield slam to generate threat. And you're not going to have to generate much threat on them anyways. So I usually just taunt and hit it with like a bloodthirst or something, and then I go back to meleeing and debuffing and disarming the boss and keep eye on my other ad.
There is a belt from Chromagus that has 2% hit on it. Every priest should have it, right?
Great, it does.
Oh yeah, so we got three tanks. You want 2 healers for each tank, and then the remaining healers on the mind control target.
Yeah, we want the priest with plus hit gear also.
3%. That's what I got.
And it's also good to burn your mana down, like to where you're not to where you're but like you don't want spirit. You don't want to regen mana here. You just want to have enough mana to cast your fucking mind control. That's just in case you do get burnt. You don't have to worry about it one-shotting you. You know what I mean?
All right, let's make attempts. We'll probably do this a couple times, then we'll call it for the night. Let's make sure we listen. Give patience to priests.
You guys are tanking by the circle, right? like the circle side.
Yes.
So all the mana users need to come to green. Because if he shouts and you don't get LOS, you're gonna get one shot and die. So before the shout, we gotta stay LOS here. And when he's not, you're gonna come out and you're gonna DPS him. Shout.
You can line aside the boss to around the corner. Makes it a lot easier. You don't
Assuming
need
that you can do that, but
Healers are going to want to be able to stay in line of sight of the tanks. Like the healers shouldn't have to. Assuming that he's tanked properly, the healers should not be dodging or have to dodge.
It's the DPS mana users. Healers, you stay on the other side. You shouldn't be on this side.
All right. Do the tanks have their targets?
Yes.
All right. Well, maybe give it a. We got to wait for him to pat back by, and then it should be open. Wind Fury is going to be kind of a pain in the ass to get for you guys down there because of line of sight on it. Alright, it's best if when he aggroes that he's at blue square. So right now, move down there. Go. Start casting. No, not everybody. Just the priest.
Don't plot rage.
I'm just getting warmed up.
Grab your ad.
Melee.
You got to pick up the ads, guys.
Coming?
Shout's coming. Shout's coming. Rip.
Oh, fucking Garwin isn't here. Jesus Christ. I'm giving him a tanking assignment. He's not fucking here.
Do we have a thing?
Oh, fuck, man. I'm sorry.
Got evasion.
That's just like a
5 seconds.
It's a do-over.
He shouted in line of sight of the priest.
Okay, wipe it. So the skin real quick. Just die. Stand here.
My shout didn't come out. I don't know why on big wigs.
I'll take ample.
It's okay. I got it.
Sure.
Yeah.
You have to go out of line of sight for shot, yeah?
Yeah, you have to. At least when on the first of few ones. My thing didn't come out. My timer didn't come up for the shout, so I didn't even know.
Also, the ads they're going to be used to tank the boss, so you don't want to do any damage to the ads at all. Don't try to pad on the ads at all or anything like that, or Blade Furium or any of that shit.
No AoE.
Don't fuck with the ads.
Especially no Sunders.
The ad should be tanked like just off to the side of the boss. Yeah, basically kind of where you're at. Maybe a bit to your right where you're standing. Yeah, about right there is good. I like to, when I pick my ad up, I'll position it off to the side so there's a small window where I can actually melee and get disarms. I'm using an Annihilator actually so I can debuff Razuvious. This is like min-max stuff. And then at the same time I'm able to dodge and parry my ad, and at the same time I'm in line of sight to where they can heal me. Got like a kind of triangle.
Do we have the warrior set up for the disarm rotation?
It really makes it super easy when he's disarmed. It's like an additional shield wall. He does half damage and then the add shield wall.
Do you have that set up, Druid?
No.
Do that.
Yep.
Yeah, you can just kind of just wing it like, hey, I got next, whatever. Be careful being too far up there. He's very close to the aggro range.
Are you ready?
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, right now would be a great time to start it.
LA follows star.
Shout in 7 seconds. He's not in a good. Alright. Hide. Everybody hide. Hide, 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 hide. Alright, get back out. It's good.
Priest.
The tanking spot is good, but is he on? He's
I'm
not
trying
on.
to get to it. I'm just so slowed. Are you Piercy howling when you go in?
No, it's the it's the bug. You got to do the run walk thing, the mind control thing. Shout in 5. Ample, you can bring that. You need to bring that like closer over to us.
Well, one of the.
Definitely want to have the good version of Bigwigs for this fight.
There's a lot of like dots and stuff on my target. Aren't we not supposed to attack it? The ads?
Yes, there should be no fucking warlock dots at all on any of the ads.
There's dots and fireballs and shit, like lots of stuff. He was at like 60% when we wiped.
Curses are fine though, I believe, right?
I mean,
no, you shouldn't have anything on the ads. The ads need to live as long as they can.
I thought you were talking about the boss when you asked me about that.
No, the ads, man.
Yeah. No, I'm talking about the boss.
Yeah, you want the boss fully debuffed. If you're a DPS, don't even look at the fucking ads. Don't touch them. Don't do shit to them. Actually, if you want to be clutch and you're waiting around for threat or something, put a curse of weakness on them. But other than that, don't touch them.
A lot of healers, I don't think you guys understand what's going on, and I don't know if you guys understand is no healer should be on the DPS side, which is where I'm at. You guys should not need to do anything other than stay on the other side and heal, because you are behind here and you can just heal everything you need to. Because he's whoever is mind controlling the 2 ads, they're just gonna stick their butt out and you can heal them. And Razuvious on the other side, so you guys are all gonna stay here because I see a lot of people on the other side moving in and out.
Yeah, over where Ocnarian is,
That was
blue square.
confusing.
Where Ocnarian is, blue square, healers, we're just going to sit right here. And we should never have to, assuming that it's in the correct spot, we should never have to dodge the shout. Sit here and spam the fuck out of your heals. And the tanks you guys need to know that this is, at the top of the ramp here where Ocnarian is, this is the healer position. So if you're out of line of sight of that spot, we can't heal you. Or if you're out of range, we can't heal you.
Okay, we're doing it Baron's way. Let's just focus on that and make sure we.
Let's go.
Tanks aren't dodging the shout, right?
The shout is a mana drain.
Oh, okay.
So if you don't have mana, the shout means nothing to you. Don't ignore the fuck out of it.
Shout kills.
Okay, do it now.
It's also physical.
Adding. Pierce, go. Alien star.
He went.
Yeah, healing aggro is bad.
He got by.
Yeah, wait a sec for the boss to get aggro before you do anything.
Hide. Just fucking hide.
I didn't fucking do anything. Why'd he come for me?
Because there's. That's a do-over. Pull's very sensitive.
Just die.
Just die. We're getting it right. Good thing we're doing it right like this right now.
The reason that it's good to have to pull, the pull was done, you know, as far as like where his position was, that was correctly. The reason you want him over on that right where blue square is because that's the position where he's going to have to run past that first mob that you're going to mind control, and you have the greatest chance to grab him so he doesn't just.
Could die again, Rez. Teleport everyone maybe. First, Rez.
Are you taunting him fast enough? Because if you taunt him fast enough, he shouldn't come here. That's weird.
Pounding the macro.
Because when I did this, I don't do the macro because I don't know why, but I don't trust it. So.
Okay, Kaza, can you die somehow? I don't know.
You're gonna have to die him. He drank a fucking flask of petrification.
Dude, click that off.
You can't click it off. Just don't die.
That's a waste of time.
I can't do anything. You can't click it off.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
It makes you.
Kazik, don't do that. Don't do that.
I thought he wouldn't come for me when I did it.
You're gonna have flasks of petrifications on left.
I've already got 10 of them.
Alright, good.
Delete them, Totore. Rebuff. Guys, we need to focus up and not fuck around. Let's not waste any more time. And let's try real hard to pay attention to know what we're doing here.
So okay, so on that pull, he got by you on the pull, right? That's what happened.
Yeah.
The pull before that, why was it broken? Or why? How did he get loose? That's like that's how we diagnosed.
So like I keep getting that bug where I think I fixed it now where I should be able to run now.
Okay, yeah, you got to do the slash key thing. Also, I didn't really go over that. So we're picking up the second ad right away, right? Or
Creative.
Okay, so the way it should go is.
No, he isn't. I didn't think should he be picking him up right away?
Yeah. So it's gonna be you're gonna pull, you're gonna grab the boss, you're gonna get him in position. Ample's gonna pick up blue square. Is that who's on blue square?
Locked R.
All right. Is that the second ad we're gonna because they get a debuff that lasts a minute where we can't mind control him except once every minute. So we have to have a mind control rotation. All right. So you're gonna pick up the unmarked one. Maybe 10 seconds later, the other priest is going to pick up blue square. You're both going to sit there in melee. Whenever your shield wall's coming off, was it 15-second duration? Blue's going to go ahead and taunt, and shield wall. As soon as you see that he gets it and it's locked on, you're not going to drop your mob. You're going to walk it into the middle so that it drops. That's going to get the warrior's attention, so he sees, hey, that mob's going to turn loose. I need to pick it up, and it doesn't come kill your ass. But that's how you want to do it. And then you want to pick up the next one. You'll go ahead and pick up Moon. Like there should always be kind of two mobs mind controlled, except when we're exchanging.
So how long does the shield wall buff last?
Second.
Depends if they're spiked into it, but 12 seconds.
He's talking about the.
No, the
ad.
mind control ad.
Got it. That one, sorry. Huh.
And
Okay.
you said, sorry, 25, 30?
Just look at the tooltip.
15.
No, it's 15. You can last longer.
Alright, we ready? We ready? We gonna do this?
Dread, what I sent you.
Okay. Next one.
It's going for your.
Oh.
He got by.
Razuvious going.
That's it.
No, it broke.
Yeah, it broke right away.
Is somebody dispelling? Let me check my thing here.
Okay, just die again.
I'm gonna need more consumes. Oh, he's in the back. Never mind.
I don't see that anybody dispelled. I don't know.
No,
how...
yeah, it broke right away. That was crazy.
Was that
Where's
a hit
my-
issue?
Oh no, I hit it. I had it.
I don't think they have any shadow resistance, but let me use my little thing here.
They have 15. The one guy does. Wait, the ads don't though. It's only the boss.
Alright, so a Curse of Shadows wouldn't do anything for that. You got unlucky, it fucking broke. There's only two ways for it to break. Either it got a heartbeat resist and it broke on you, or it was out of range. One or the other. That's the only way. Or somebody dispelled it and I checked that didn't happen.
So, one of Thras's old priests in Focus Up sent him a message suggesting that the mind control priests blow through much of their mana, prior to mind controlling. So in case they do get the shout, the damage would be less. So that's something that maybe we should try.
I don't think we should worry about that because it won't matter. we have to do this right, or it's gonna be a wipe if he shouts and a bunch of people is gonna die. Because if where Igor or whoever the two priest mind controlling is, if he shouts and hits Igor there, he's gonna hit every single other priest that is upstairs. So it's gonna wipe anyway.
Okay, you ready? Go ahead.
Show me what you've got.
He's got it. Disarm it if it hasn't been already.
Shouting 5.
Hide.
I'll get next disarm.
Is that a good spot?
It's perfect.
Yes, that's good.
Keep
That's
it like
good.
this.
Disarm.
Great, if you got one.
Yeah, I got blue.
Fade get
You want
next.
to grab it? I'm dropping this one.
You gotta move, creative. Move the same spot as you did.
Caster's hide.
Square needs to come.
Creative.
It went out.
Creative, you need to be on the back side of him.
Fuck. How the fuck do I move when I have an MC target?
No. The MC target needs to move.
I got this one. Drop yours.
Yeah.
Watch it, healers. He's moving a bit.
Kaz got that disarm.
Healers, we're gonna hide for this. Everyone hide. Hide. All right, back out.
And shield wall to 20 seconds.
Creative, you see where Igor's at? It's tanking it.
Yeah.
It's on X right now.
Within disarm.
Healers,
Cooldown.
healers, make sure you're not in line of sight of the boss, because when this shout comes, it's gonna be close. Caster's hide.
Careful.
Fade, be ready to disarm.
All right, it's good.
Okay, it's off. Mine's off cooldown.
Yeah, I'm gonna drop this one. Dropping X.
He's coming on you.
All right, this is where we need a taunt, a shield wall. Get it back in position. Tanks, shield wall the fuck out of it. Get it back down there where it needs to be while the priest figure it out. All right, hide.
Res me.
Went out. Disarm. Disarm him.
Shirley, if you can get the disarm.
I'm getting
What was
moved.
that?
I got aggro. Lip.
I got it.
Ample's down.
I would just stop DPSing. Your caster for a sec.
Shout's coming in 4. Hide. It's on lost.
Clerk down.
It's on Thrizer.
I'm evasion tanking.
Yeah, the ads are loose.
And I'm dead.
That was good. Except creative. Do you know how to place the mob now?
Yeah, I think I know better.
Okay, cool.
Ample, that was good. With you see, you get a taunt shield wall can save the day, big time.
You can hold him for a surprising amount of time.
If we were able to
ran
get,
there, sorry.
yeah, if we were able to, he almost had it. If he would have got him just out of line of sight, I think the shout killed you, right? After Ample got recovered on the position.
Well, I mean, the only reason we lost recovery is because I ran out without kind of saying I'm dropping it, so I don't think he had time to taunt.
The way to correct that is you don't run out until creative's ad is on top of you.
Yeah. Yeah, so the taunt has a minute cooldown, as where the shield wall has a 30-second cooldown and lasts 20 seconds. So you could hold it and just kind of have it. Because I waited to drop the second time, so I'd pop 2 shield walls on the first one. So you can hold it, and I was at full health.
Can healer heal through without shield wall on the mob? Like, can we heal? No. Okay.
It's for like 50% of my health.
It's actually possible.
But I mean, on an ad,
it's possible, but
if we have an ad and we let the ad go without shield wall, can healers heal through?
Did it? Yeah, you guys did it because I was holding him through, so I had let a shield wall fall, and then for 10 seconds I was without a shield wall.
Okay, so we're not that much in a hurry. So
we're not. It shouldn't
okay.
be.
So let's say we switch on percentage. Let's say we do 75%. Creative goes on the next go, and then 50%, and then percentage like that.
You want 2 ads up there in case some bad shit happens.
Yeah,
Like
only hold it, mind control
if
the
there's
last
only
minute.
one mind control up there and it randomly breaks, which you just saw happens, it does fucking happen. And there's no other ad that's already been mind controlled ready to pick him up, then we're in a bad fucking place. There needs to be two ads mind controlled.
Yeah, but we can have two add mind control, but have one that we heal through without shield wall, you know?
That first one I did.
Like, let's say Igor do 2 shield wall, and then Creative do 2 shield wall, and then after that we have the other 2, you know? Because
So the
at
first when you first pick it up, you can taunt shield wall, and then shield wall drop for 10 seconds, and you can shield wall again. I think is that what you're trying to say?
Yeah, exactly.
So that there's you're kind of minimizing the time that you have a risk for like a drop.
Yeah.
The mind control doesn't last that long anyway.
Yeah, but that's the issue with that though, because we want Creative to be having a mind control before.
So I'm just standing right here with Igor and mind controlling and keeping him LOS.
Yep.
Correct.
Once
come back.
Once the boss gets positioned, he should never move.
Oh boy. Are we gonna die?
Yes, we are.
Yeah. Can Ock just kill us all?
Yeah, just kill us
He's
all.
gonna kill half of us right now.
Just have Ock just start killing us. End this down.
Just until we're gonna do anything, stay back, guys.
I think it was the priest checking his range, honestly.
Frail, tie.
Checked it alright.
These dodges.
I have increased range on mine.
You
so-
kill him, Ocnarian.
Show them no mercy.
Okay, teleport then res.
And you don't have to check the range. You don't need to check range because I'll get it to start.
Well, mine has increased range, so as long as I'm right by you, I'm not gonna have to worry about it.
Do you see the design order?
Yep. Lithin, Jed, Fade, Charlie, Kazu, Trip.
I think we got this.
Yeah, the important part is just that we can see the ad, but not the boss. And by we, I mean the healers.
You didn't want to do this, Creamy D.
It's because I thought that for some reason that Igor and Creative already tried on their own
Trying to
PTR.
get one would come.
That's what I thought.
That's okay. Hey, we're gonna try this a couple more times and then we're going to bed.
Oh, when he gets to blue, I'm gonna pull.
Get in position, we're about to pull.
So you want me to mind control X, right?
Show me what you've got.
Square. Too far.
Hide. Forgot to call it. Sorry.
Fade, be ready, 5 seconds. Go Fade.
Someone did it already.
Alright, Dark Strike, you ready to take it?
I took it.
Dropping circle.
5
Go,
seconds
Charlie.
to shout. So hide. The healers won't have to hide.
Okay, get ready, Igor.
Just the cast.
Dead.
Kazuhiro, be ready.
Dropping.
Igor's dead.
Oh, never
We
mind.
had a battle res Igor. Battle res his ass.
Okay.
Trip.
I have shield wall again. I'm just gonna take him again.
Shout and
I
five.
took it. I got it.
Okay. Dropping.
Hide.
Ag square.
Lithin, be ready.
Shout went out.
So I got shield wall for another 5.
Your next turn.
Going 1 second.
Taking X.
Shout and five.
No,
Hide
there's-
casters.
Fade.
Got shield wall back up again.
Thunder on Razuvious.
The reason why they're all immune.
Yeah, they have the debuff. It's 1 minute.
Okay, never mind. I got circle. I can take him whenever.
Alright, I'm gonna go drop Moon off in the circle. Dropping Moon off.
I have him. Shield wall.
Shout and five. Hide casters.
Kazuhiro.
Circle has him.
I got X.
My shield wall's still up. In
Oh yeah, let
5,
me know when your
4.
shield wall goes off.
Chip 6.
It's going off right now.
I got it.
Okay, dropping circle.
X has it.
Nothing.
Ready.
Picking up
Shouting
square.
5.
I picked up moon.
Caster's hide.
Head.
I'm good. I have square when you want me to pick him up.
I think I'm good.
Oh, mine. I died.
Batterism. What is his name? Shock.
I got it. I should really get the rest of it. I got the rest.
Pick it back up whenever my shield wall's gonna fade soon.
Keep X up. They're all immune right now.
Just watch Lock Tower, big heals on Lock Tower.
Just finish it.
Just burn him.
Charlie, go.
Finish
watch
it.
Lock
Finish
Tower.
it.
It's on it. It's kill.
Kill, boy.
Get fucked up now.
Iblis. Ooh.
Are we supposed to kill these guys too?
Yeah, I kill him.
Thanks.
Sword is so sick.
That was perfect.
Oh, okay, that's got that Iblis.
You guys did a good job of communicating too. It's good.
That's the hard part of this fight.
And warriors in the future will not be like spamming talking. We'll keep it to macros.
Yeah, I linked one. I can make it better.
Yeah, that's really easy as long as me and Igor can have a clear chat. That's easy as fuck.
Hey, thanks. All that shit is obviously messy, but we now know what to do. We'll probably do this once more, but do you guys want to? We should call it. We're gonna call it. So, thanks.
I'm down to do it once more just because they can do. Oh, never mind.
We're gonna go to bed. We're gonna practice this again